Hello, this is Dr. Linda Martinez-Louis. I want to speak with you about healing from the covert narcissist, from annihilation to transformation. But before I do this, I want to take a few moments to thank you so much for listening to my YouTube channel, Healing After the Narcissist. So many of you have come there to listen and to leave comments, and I really am deeply moved by this. We are here to learn and to heal together, and I'm very appreciative of your input and the views that I have there. Now, getting back to how you go from annihilation to transformation from the covert narcissist, as those of you who have been married to, are still married to, are thinking about divorcing, have divorced, are divorcing a covert narcissist, you know that this is a battle and a war that seems like it's 100 years long. There are skirmishes, there are psychological ambushes, there are financial horrors, there are methods that these covert narcissists use to pull you back in to their highly delusional world after they have just about knocked you out. And this can happen over and over again throughout a marriage. And it is devastating to get up each time. And that's another thing that I found out about those who are going through these battles. They have so much courage. And I honor that. And I honor the very special individual that you are. One of the many aspects of healing has to do with putting yourself first. And perhaps this is for the first time in your life. But that's very essential to your recovery. One of the other things that's very important here is to remember that if you have been married to or are married to a covert narcissist, you are constantly in a state of fight or flight. That is in the sympathetic nervous system. Now, the sympathetic nervous system is vital to our survival. And it goes way back, way beyond our ancestors of the Paleolithic, who had to fight or flee from their enemies and those that would annihilate them. However, if you're with a narcissist and married to one, you know that you're always in a state of apprehension and fear, wondering what is going to happen to you next. So one of the many ways of finding your way through the healing process is to learn how to move into the calming, restorative state of the parasympathetic healing nervous system. Here you have a sense of calmness, safety, relaxation, recovery, restoration. Now, there are many roads to the calming part of the nervous system. One of the more direct roads has to do with a form of meditation in any way that you find that this helps you. There are guided meditations that you can listen to. There are ways of praying that work for you. There are affirmations that you can say to yourself. There are walking meditations where you simply go out and walk and observe what is around you. You may want to listen to music at different times, maybe when you're outside or inside, but I mean really lovely, beautiful, calming music that heals your body and mind and soul. Another aspect of healing has to do with the recovery and use of your creative self. And it can happen in so many different ways. One of them is to do a daily writing practice, simply writing your thoughts down, maybe to keep a notebook with you, a small one, if you want to carry it with you in a pen that you can have and write at certain times, or in any form. Some of you use computers or tablets, whatever it is, or your phone even. And you just have certain thoughts will come through to you through kind of effortlessly. You don't do any editing of these thoughts. You simply let them come forth and accept them. Then there is the ancient art of Hatha yoga, especially in its restorative form, with emphasis on breathing through the nose. And this is very powerful in healing, in the healing process. There are many wonderful poses and where you're simply in a state of being and quiet with yourself. The evolution of the true self is also you're also involved with separating and individuating out of your family of origin, as well as individuating out of the marriage that you are in to the covert narcissist, and recognizing and valuing your true, authentic, original self. Also, just knowing that you deserve the basics. You deserve to get very good sleep each night. You deserve to eat good food that nourishes your body in your biochemistry. Another part is hydration. Hydrating with really pure water is very, very important. Also, getting people out of your life that are sympathetic. And I don't mean sympathy in terms of sympathy, but are sympathetic nervous system types who get you into this red vortex. You want to be around people who you can trust and who respect you and who honor your individuality. So this is the evolution of the self that takes place, especially after the narcissist. Now, recently I have had a book published called Recovering and Healing After the Narcissist, Discovering Your True Self, and that is in an ebook, so it would be with a Kindle or some other, an iBook device or a Nook that where you can read it. It is available at Amazon. If you want to take a look at the whole first chapter of that book is on Amazon, including a detailed outline. You may find that this book is very helpful to you. So again, we continue this process together. I thank you for coming to the YouTube channel, and I will continue to be podcasting and working each day to help you to heal, to transform, and to thrive.